Hey everyone! Welcome back to today's XRP market analysis for April 19th, 2026. You know what I've noticed? The markets have been, well, pretty interesting lately. So let's dive in and see what's really happening with XRP, shall we? Oh, before we start, just a quick heads up. This analysis is based on an AI-generated report, so please treat this as reference material only. Remember, investing is always your own responsibility, and I'm just someone looking at the data with you. All right, let's start with where we are right now. XRP is currently sitting at $1.4356, and, well, it's down 2.66% in the last 24 hours. Now, I know that might look a bit concerning at first glance, but here's the thing. We're seeing some really exciting developments. XRP ETF funds just crossed the $1 billion milestone, and wrapped XRP launched on Solana. That's actually pretty huge for the ecosystem expansion. Now let's talk technical indicators, because this is where things get interesting. The RSI is sitting at 66.82. That's approaching overbought territory, which explains our little correction here. But wait. The MACD is still positive at 0.0099, staying above the signal line. That's maintaining our uptrend signal. The Bollinger Bands show us trading near the upper band at $1.4348, so yeah, a short-term pullback makes sense. Here's what I find fascinating though. Our moving averages are still in a nice upward formation. You know what's been helping crypto lately? Some geopolitical tension relief. Iran temporarily opened the Strait of Hormuz, and that actually pushed Bitcoin over $77,000. Now, XRP has a negative correlation with the dollar index, so when the dollar weakens, XRP benefits. Plus, we've got a positive correlation with NASDAQ, so tech rallies help us too. The VIX is at a manageable 18.21, which, well, that's actually supporting our upside potential. Now, here's the thing about regulations. It's a mixed bag right now. On one hand, we're seeing some scrutiny with senators urging more monitoring of Binance compliance. But on the flip side, U.S. Representative Cherie Biggs just invested up to $250,000 in Bitcoin ETF, showing growing political acceptance of crypto. And remember those XRP ETFs I mentioned? They've surpassed $1 billion in total inflows. That's institutional money coming in. Here's something really interesting about market sentiment. The Fear and Greed Index is at 26. That's extreme fear territory. But you know what I've learned? Sometimes extreme fear creates the best buying opportunities. The search trends show XRP interest at 27, which is, relatively low. This actually suggests we haven't hit mainstream FOMO yet, which could be good for patient accumulation. Let me tell you about the whale activity, because this is fascinating. We're seeing 505 whale transactions moving over 1.3 trillion XRP. That's massive institutional movement. Plus, Evernorth is deploying over 400 million XRP in on-chain lending, and we've got over $1.2 million worth of wrapped XRP minted on Solana. The whales are, well, they're definitely active. From an Elliott wave perspective, we're currently in what looks like a C-wave correction phase. The Wyckoff analysis suggests we're in an accumulation phase with about 33% confidence. Now, this might sound technical, but basically it means we're in a zone where big investors are building positions for the long term. That's actually a good foundation for future upside. Okay, here comes the really exciting part. The AI predictions. Short term, we're looking at $1.444, $2 in 1 day, which is just a modest 0.6% upside. But wait, the 7-day prediction shows $1.8825. That's a 31.1% surge with 94.3% probability. Now that's what I call optimistic. The 30-day target is more conservative at $1.4889, showing 3.7% upside. The AI seems to be detecting something special happening within the next week. Now, let's be honest about the risks, because there are always risks. That RSI at 66.82 does suggest we might see more short-term correction pressure. The regulatory scrutiny on exchanges is something to watch. And, well, the Fed's potential rate holds could tighten liquidity. Plus, that 31% surge prediction from the AI? That carries uncertainty too. We always need to be prepared for different scenarios. So here's my overall take on this. The recommendation is to wait and accumulate gradually. Here's why. Technically, we might see a short-term correction, but the fundamentals are really strong with that $1 billion ETF milestone and DeFi expansion. For trading strategy, I'd look at first entry around $1.35 to $1.38, with a second entry opportunity at $1.25 to $1.30 if we get that dip. Stop loss would be at $1.20. Targets? First target at $1.70. Second target at that AI predicted $1.88 level. And that's a wrap on today's XRP analysis. Remember, this is just data interpretation, not financial advice. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, happy trading, everyone.